Good evening, this is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Nabin Pradhan with the evening news and these are the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches Rashtriya Jal Jeevan Kosh and Jal Jeevan Mission mobile applications. Nagaland to host 56th National Cross Country Championship next year. Nation pays homage to the father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi and former Prime Minister Bahadur Shastri on their birth anniversary, and Nagaland Government issues guidelines for upcoming Durga Puja celebrations. As the nationwide free COVID-19 vaccination campaign at government facilities for those above 18 years is going on, we advise our young listeners to get vaccinated and also to help others to get vaccinated. We also advise our listeners not to lower their guard as COVID-19 remains a threat to our health. Please stay at home unless it is essential to go out and continue to follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact National Helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and State Helpline number 1800-345-0019. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has described the Jal Jeevan Mission as a movement to empower women and rural India with Jan Bhagidari and active participation from everyone. Modi was interacting with Gram Panchayats and Pani Samitis across the country on Jal Jeevan Mission through video conferencing today. He said Gram Panchayats have been provided with over 2,25,000 crore rupees to facilitate water and cleanliness. On the occasion, the Prime Minister launched Rashtriya Jal Jeevan Kosh. Modi also launched Jal Jeevan Mission mobile application for improving awareness among stakeholders and for greater transparency and accountability of schemes. Nagaland will be hosting the 56th National Cross Country Championship next year. Addressing media persons at Kohima today, Associate Vice President of Athletics Federation of India AFI Abu Metha said it will be the first ever for the state to host the national event. Metha said the one-day national championship is likely to be held on 15th of January 2022 in Kohima. He expected that affiliated associations from all over the country, top athletes who represented at the national and international level will come and participate in the event. While highlighting that during the last cross-country championship under AFI, nearly 500 plus athletes participated, he expressed hope that there will be such turnouts to participate with maximum participation from Nagaland and neighbouring northeast states. Stating that Naga athletes have potential to perform in track and field, Metha said elaborate plans have been worked out to focus on these areas for Naga athletes in the coming months ahead of the event. Prior to the event, a team of technical officials from AFI will visit Nagaland and hold interactive meeting with Nagaland team and formulate a game plan to finalize the event. Metha said AFI is keen to promote athletes in the Northeast region and as such, hosting National Cross Country Championships in Nagaland will achieve the aspiration. He informed that as a follow-up to the upcoming event, the Nagaland Athletics Association will be holding various cross-country events in different districts of the state for school children, college students and athletes. The district events will kick off in later part of October to November and by December state-level event will be held, after which the selected athletes will participate at the 56th National Cross Country Championship. The Associate Vice President AFI called upon all sports lovers, sports fraternity of the state and the state government to come forward and support to make the event successful. Chief Minister Nipurio in a tweet expressed gratitude to AFI for allotting the 56th National Cross Country Championships 2022 to Nagaland. He said this will be the first ever national athletic event to be hosted by Nagaland and the state looks forward to welcoming the athletics fraternity. You are listening to the news from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on our YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. The nation paid homage to the father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi on his 152nd birth anniversary today. A series of functions have been organized across the country and by Indian missions abroad. The nation also remembered former Prime Minister Bahadur Shastri on his 117th birth anniversary today. In his message, President Ramnath Kovind said Mahatma Gandhi is especially known around the world for his non-violent movement and his birth anniversary is celebrated as Non-Violence Day. Paying homage to former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri, Kovind said, Shastri served the nation with full devotion and dedication and simplicity, and his conduct and integrity are a source of inspiration for all fellow citizens. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu said that Mahatma Gandhi showed the world a noble way of struggle against injustice, that of truth and non-violence, and left an everlasting imprint on humanity. Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tributes to Mahatma Gandhi on his birth anniversary. In a tweet, Modi said, Gandhi's noble principles are globally relevant and gives strength to millions. The Prime Minister also remembered former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri on his birth anniversary, saying that his life based on values and principles will always remain a source of inspiration for the people. Nagaland Government has issued guidelines for the upcoming Durga Puja celebrations, which will be applicable in the entire state. The guidelines say that puja pandals will be allowed to be set up only outside the containment zones. Timing for the visit of devotees to the pandals will be from 5 a.m. till 9 p.m. Maximum number of persons, including organizers, that may be allowed to gather at any time in the puja pandals will be up to 50% of the capacity, subject to adherence to COVID-19 appropriate behaviors. All visitors to puja location will be subject to thermal scanning by the organizers. The district task force will make necessary arrangements with the concerned puja organizers to ensure that immersion of the idols is suitably staggered so as to avoid congestion and large gatherings at the immersion sites. Further, any violation of the guidelines will attract action as per legal provisions against the puja organizers or the individuals. Deputy Commissioner Kipiri Wati Iyer inaugurated the International Coffee Day cum Zico Coffee Bar at Zico Resort, Kipiri. Speaking at the event, the DC thanked the Department of Land Resources for taking the noble initiative in promoting coffee in Kipiri district. Stressing on the importance of creating an avenue for self-sustenance, he expressed hope that with the launching of Coffee Bar, it will boost local economy and encourage local coffee farmers in the district. He pointed out that for any business to sustain and progress, it is vital for local entrepreneurs and farmers to always maintain quality over quantity. The DC further assured of all cooperation and support from the administration towards the department in promoting coffee in the district. The third edition of the Royal Enfield Mokokchung REM Honorary Award Program was held today at Mokokchung at the Conference Hall of Mokokchung Municipal Council MMC under the theme Let's Go Clean. In this year's edition, the honorary award was given away to the sanitation workers of MMC. In the brief program, the sanitation workers, numbering around 40, were awarded with certificates and gift hampers. President REM Temjin Suba said that this year's honorary award was given to the MMC sanitation workers to acknowledge the services. He also reminded that Mokokchung has been awarded the cleanest town and that the youngsters have a bigger responsibility to keep the tag and to come forward and contribute towards the maintenance of the town. And to end the news, a reminder of the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches Rashtriya Jal Jeevan Kosh and Jal Jeevan Mission mobile application. Nagaland to host 56th National Cross Country Championship next year. Nation pays homage to Father of the Nation Mahatma Gandhi and former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri on their birth anniversary. And Nagaland Government issues guidelines for upcoming Durga Puja celebrations. And that's all the news we have for you this evening. Good night.